So hello everyone, welcome to yet another video. This is Matthew Jones and here we are with yet another video. And in today's video I'm going to share you about the email requesting for support document. This is because I received a lot of questions in the few days ago and I thought like many people don't understand what to send and how they are sent. So I decided to do this video so that I can help those who haven't sent the support documents or those people asking those questions. But before that, I would like to talk a little bit about the current situation. The current situation are several people I know of, like more than 30 people who have attended interviews. This is for DV 2021s, and I have some experience with me here, but once I get some time I'll let you guys know. I'll share the experience with you guys. And the shocking news is that many people are having their visas being refused. One of the major reasons is because they attend the interview with less documents. Like the list of documents you're supposed to carry, you go with the less documents. Of course your visa will be refused and you'll be requested to go submit the necessary documents so that your case can be processed. Please avoid that because that's waste of time. Avoid that by having all the necessary documents at the interview stage. So stay tuned. So to start with, let's talk about the email requesting for support document. One thing, the email looks like this, as you can see on your screen. It will come with your name, date and all that, your case number above there. So here I'm using my personal email that I received for requesting for support document. It was a DV 2020 diversity program. So this is how it all looks, and it's similar to any case whether you are married or you are not. What applies is that if you are married, then you only choose what fits your case. If you are married, the marriage certificate applies to you. If you are single, then the marriage certificate don't apply to you. The other thing is that the police clearance certificate, it's only for people above 16 years and above. And again, I have to say it's for both you, the main applicant, and your beneficiaries. Okay, let's talk about this and I'll be explaining as we go through. So please read the email carefully, all that stuff. You should review the list of required documents for processing below and send to KCC, all this information. Okay, you will only be scheduled for an interview at an overseas consular post after you have completed DS260 and submitted all, can you see that term, all documents required for your case and your visa rank number has become current. So currently a lot of visas have gone current, and if you haven't submitted your support document, please go ahead. Some funny thing as I have seen in the previous some comments I'm receiving is that some people waiting or are still waiting their cases to be current for them to submit the DS260. I don't know who told you that. I don't know why you are doing that. I don't know why you are wasting your time. DS260 should be submitted as after you got selected. From that point, whether your case number is high or low, you don't have to wait it to be current for you to submit the DS260. Some people will be are delaying their cases by that. I don't know why. All documents should be submitted as attachments to your email to ensure they are properly received. We ask that you use the following method to name and attach your file. So this is how to name your documents. Your DV case number, you have to indicate the case number. Of course with the zeros, of course with the 3 zeros. Okay, the full name as they appear on the DV case, the document name or form number, and again example is given below there. DV 2020 region goes, the case numbers goes, then the name, this is like John Doe, that's the person name, then passport, that is the document, and the format should be PDF on other there's still other formats too. Okay, use your case number as the subject of the email. I hope this is another issue that many people are asking about. Use your case number as the subject of the email. Okay, I'm going to try to just go to the key point. The maximum email size would be 30 MBs. If they are more than that, you have to use something else or send multiple emails. Okay. The other thing is about all documents not in English or in the official language of the country in which your application for a visa is made, and that is English. If your documents are not in English, please make sure that they get a certified translations. The other thing, important note, do not mail any document to KCC. Anytime you send to KCC will not be processed and will be destroyed. So don't send your documents through mail. The other thing is that you and your family member immigrating with you to the United States should correct the civil documents that are required to support your visa application. So the first document is the passport biography page. This is the page with your image and details about your name, date of birth and all that. You have to scan it, you and your beneficiaries. If you don't have beneficiaries, then it's only for you. Birth certificate, again, all these documents are for you and any member of your family who is immigrating with you. So birth certificate, also marriage certificate, this applies to people who are married. If you are not, this doesn't apply to you. Marriage termination applies to those who have terminated their marriage before and all that information. And bear with you, if you have to submit such documents, you have to have some proof later on at the interview. Okay. Military records, if you only have been to the military. If you haven't, then that does not apply to you. And now here comes the police certificate. It's if you are 16 years of age or older, you need the police certificate. And just to the point, 16 years, and if you are 16 years old and you leave the country of nationality for more than 6 months at the time of your life, then you gotta submit that. If you have lived in your country of current residence, if you're different from the nationality for more than 6 months, again you have to submit. Have you ever lived in another country for 12 months or more? That is more than 1 year. And by then you are 16 years old or older, then you need the police clearance certificate for that country. If you are arrested for any reason, regardless of how long you live in that city or country, and no matter what age you are, you need also that from that country. Court record, this is people who have been to court, been convicted or something like that. If you haven't, then does not apply to you too. So the other thing is that correct this and submit the documents promptly, and that's the information there. And you have to send them to this. The format is JPEG or PDF format. Submit them to kccdvdocument@state.gov. That is the email where you should submit your documents to. And upon submission to those documents, you will receive an automatic email here that reads as follows: the Kentucky Consular has received your processing your document. This email is only for applicants to provide the Kentucky Please, I'm sorry. KCC DV Documents does not respond to your inquiries. If you have any DV related questions, please email this email. This is the email to email with your questions, with your case number, complete name and all that information. You should expect an email from KCC in 3 to 6 weeks. So before that, don't even bother texting them. If you do not hear from KCC after 6 weeks, please contact, that's the address, to confirm your documents have been received and you are ready for schedule for an interview. So that's it. But for now, it is even taking more than 10 weeks. You have to wait, bear with the system, and that's all. Please see you in our next videos. I have more and more videos to share with you, and if you have a question on this topic, please drop it on the comment section. I'll be more than happy to help you out. The other thing is that even if you send the documents without being requested, later on you can still receive that email requesting for the documents, but you don't have to send them again. You just have to request if they received them and if they processed them. And with that being said, guys, thank you for watching this video and see you in our next one. Thank you.